will be reviewing this KJV personal size giant print reference Bible. It is a Hendrikson Bible, and I have been looking for a long time for a Bible for myself as my everyday reading and carry Bible, and at last I think I have found it. Okay, so the one that we're looking at today is the turquoise gray combination. It comes in this slipcase. You can pause and read the things that it says there. It's supposed to be an it is an 11.25 size font. That's really good. And you can read all the stuff that it has here. Red letters in the New Testament and large print. I personally love that it has headers inside, and I'll show you that in a bit. And of course it comes like that. And that's the bottom of it. So let's get this out. And I have already been reading out of it quite a bit. It's got this pretty silver on the pages edging. This is the front made of this fake leather. It's really smooth and soft. At first I didn't like that it was gray on top and then the turquoise on the bottom. And the name of this color is just turquoise gray flexi soft. But I got used to the gray. I got used to the gray. I would have preferred it to have been all turquoise, but that's okay. So here is the spine. I really like the embossing on it, especially how it says Hendrikson Bibles down here. And then the back. It's got the ISBN number. Flexi soft leather. It's not real leather. It's that fake leather, but good enough for me. It feels soft and I like it. Okay, so this Bible is 8 3/4 inches tall. It's almost 5.5. You can see that. 5.5 inches wide, and the thickness about 1.5 inches. This should fit into most Bible covers. So presentation page, I like that it's got this gradient. This isn't the light shining on it. It's got like a circle here that's lighter in color, and then it makes a gradient getting darker on the edges. Since I'm going to keep this one, I think I am going to write my name and the date that it's shipped to me. Big page. Lots of space here. If you're an artist, you could draw something there. Another page with some good space. This one has the letter dedication to King James, which is a very cool thing. Big page for Old Testament. And as I like, just jumps right into it. And it's got really tiny margins. There's not really any room for notes. This is a reading Bible, and it has, I like that it has reference to other verses and other books that tie into the verse that you're reading. So like I could go and look up Psalm 74:16 and see where David referenced Genesis 1:5 right there. Okay, so this font size is 11.25, which is considered a giant print. Well, I would have my own classification on font sizes. I mean, this should be like standard size. But it's really good. I mean, I can hold this away and read it. So here is my favorite universal scale push pin. And the push pin, the letters are pretty big compared to the push pin, and you can get an idea of how big these letters are. Okay, something else I really like is that it has headers at the start of chapters. And also within chapters, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, like right here, it doesn't have a title. I wish it did, and I wish there was a little bit more room, because I would like to write it in based on the other Bible that has headers and titles everywhere. Let's take a look at Psalms, because I know the Psalms are laid out a little different. Okay, here is Psalms. And you can see how it is laid out. Still not a lot of space. Usually the Psalms have more space, but not in this one. But that's alright. Let's go to the New Testament. Okay, New Testament page. Lots of space there. Lots of space down here. Usually, between books, there's no space either. Like, yeah. So, Zechariah ends, and then you get your title, and then it just goes right into the next book. So it's nice that there's a space here. Big page for New Testament. And then we get into lots of red letters, and lots... Here's what I meant about the headers being within the chapter, not just at the top of the chapter. Like here... and here and here. Very, very nice. I love that. I love that. And it's spread out through most of the Bible that way. So we are at the end of Revelation. Big blank page. I like that. Big blank page. And this are the study sections, which is really cool. So you got promises of God, which is really neat. God's promises when, and then you look up like when you're struggle with laziness, when things are going well. And I thought this was really cool. These harmony of the Gospels is when different parts of the 4 books, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, tie into each other and are speaking about the same thing. So like the beginning of the Galilean ministry, it shows you here in Matthew 4 and Mark 1 and Luke 1, nothing about it in John. So that's pretty cool. You can look all that up. A list of miracles in the Old Testament and also in the New Testament. All the parables are listed. Parables of the New Testament, Old Testament prophecies of the Passion, and then concordance, the concordance, which is really, really big, in depth. You can look up all kinds of words in here. Ends here, and some pretty nice maps. They're colorful. Paper is a thick, glossy, heavy gloss, like a brochure type paper, which is pretty cool. I like this one. This is Paul's travels, and it's amazing to see just everywhere he went. Jerusalem in the Old Testament, and Jerusalem during the time of Jesus. And then we've got Jewish and Christian communities in late antiquity. Then another page, like at the beginning with that gradient. And we come to the end, and this particular color comes with a silver satin bookmark ribbon, and I will be removing this ribbon and adding my own colors because I like having 4 ribbons to be able to follow along with some pastors that make you turn to several books at the same time, or to keep my place on certain topics. So overall, I really like this Bible, and I'm gonna show a picture that it comes in a few other colors as well. Really nice colors. There's like a green one and a strawberry and cream, which is hot pink on the bottom, and a cream color on the top. And again, I think there's something for everyone, so I highly recommend this one if you want King James that's also a squishy Bible. Yeah, you can do the little S curve with it, which I like that. I prefer these soft covers over the hard covers. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. Des, signing off.